If you visited a beach as a kid, you likely picked up a large shell, brushed off the sand, and pressed it against your ear. Like this children's textbook illustration titled My Magic Shell shows, we are taught a very specific myth early on. It's the idea that, as the poem says, the sea sings inside. We're told the ocean is somehow physically trapped within the shell's hollow cavity. But there's a glaring logical issue with that. You can take that exact same shell, drive 1,000 miles inland to the middle of a dry, landlocked desert, and press it to your ear. You will hear the exact same oceanic roar. The cavity is empty. Every drop of seawater is gone, along with any literal magic trapped inside the spiral. You are holding a highly efficient biological tool, an acoustic workflow system that captures and processes the sound of your immediate environment. The first step in that workflow relies on something that constantly surrounds us: ambient background noise. The textbook actually points us toward this with its warm-up prompt right here, telling students to close their eyes and listen. Even in a room that feels completely silent, the air is full of acoustic energy. The hum of an air conditioner, distant traffic, the wind, or even the blood rushing through the vessels in your own ear, it all creates a constant wash of white noise. When you place a shell against your head, that ambient noise enters its physical structure, which acts like a mechanical audio processor. In physics, this shape functions as a Helmholtz resonator. It's a hollow cavity with a narrow opening that specifically interacts with the air pressure inside it. As chaotic ambient sound pours into the opening, the hard, curved inner walls trap those waves, bouncing them rapidly around the spiral chamber. This triggers a process of selective amplification. Some sound waves crash into each other and cancel out, while other specific resonant frequencies combine and grow much louder. The exact pitches that survive this physical gauntlet depend entirely on the size and internal geometry of the specific shell you're holding. The shell's architecture filters out the messy, disorganized background noise of your room and outputs a single, clean, dominant tone. Once that tone is processed, it exits the shell's opening and travels directly into your ear canal. If you graph this audio output, you see a very distinct acoustic profile, a low, rhythmic, rushing pitch. And if you look at the acoustic frequency of real crashing ocean waves, the two patterns are a nearly identical match. This is where human psychology takes over. Your brain is constantly trying to make sense of the inputs it receives. When it hears that rushing, rolling frequency, deep pattern recognition instantly links that audio profile to your visual and emotional memories of standing on a shoreline. The physical weight of the shell in your hand completes the effect. This collaboration between acoustic physics and human memory creates a perfectly executed auditory illusion. The shell acts as an echo chamber for the invisible present environment, amplifying the ambient noise of your current surroundings. Breaking down the mechanics of a Helmholtz resonator doesn't ruin the magic of the experience, it grounds it in reality. If we look back at our textbook page, the core lesson is summarized in this green banner at the bottom. It explicitly states, "Nature creates wonder and fuels imagination." Through millions of years of evolution and shifting tides, nature accidentally engineered a highly effective, portable audio processor out of basic calcium carbonate. The science reveals how a simple physical tool lets us capture the chaotic, unnoticed noise of our daily lives and instantly reshape it into the calming rhythm of the sea, no matter where we are.